Sabolsky for EA Sports. We're in Washington, where the fans are ready to rock the red because they are all Caps. The Capitals take possession to get this one underway. Scores! Finish on the one-timer!
It always amazes me, James, because we know where this puck is going, right in his wheelhouse. Everyone knows where this puck is going, but he still converts on it. Amazing shot.
The Capitals carry it along the wall. Columbus has it in their own zone. From behind his own cage, he grabs the puck. Washington's got it now. Puck grabbed by Wilson. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Tries to get it to Marchenko. Columbus plays the puck along the boards. Then he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Over the line they come. Breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Too much congestion blocks the shot. Tremendous stop by Merzlikins. The Blue Jackets will play it from the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Fantilli. There's the whistle. Let's get the call for the officials.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's short-handed, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
And that goes off a body. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Hard blast. Thompson's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Columbus wins the draw. Here's a shot. Brings the ball off the post.
Jenner's had a tough time around the net tonight, James. It's hitting the bar. He's got to find a way to cash in, you know, with his hands. At some point, if he gets the opportunity, he's going to put it in.
Works it across to Matejchuk. Takes the feed. Centering pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Looks to pass it to Ferrari.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I have to mention. That's turning a PK into a power kill, James. Not just shooting it down the ice. You have time and space. Take advantage with a shorty.
The Blue Jackets take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Columbus can't connect on the power play, and not to mention they give up a shorthanded goal as well.
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score a goal, not give up one, James. This is a tough one to take for this group.
Receives the pass. Tries to feed it over to Mangiapane. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Keeps possession on the play. He grabs the puck here at the point. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Washington's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Takes the feed. Quick feed to Marchenko. Oh, he'll feel that one. The Capitals take it along the wall. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Columbus moves ahead with the puck. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Pass right back. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Columbus plays it along the wing. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Now a quick pass to Kunin. Sends a pass over. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
What a steal in his own end. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Quick shot. Left side save. Moves the puck across to Corrali. And that's broken out. Slides it back to the blue line. Washington's got the puck in their own end. To the front. Slips by the check. Answered the call on that play.
You can see that all the motion in the offensive zone is to set him up for the one-timer. That is right in his wheelhouse.
It's in! He scores! Washington's put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the first. The Blue Jackets win the draw. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Washington's moving it along the wing. Here's a chance! Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Washington's held the play here, and the reason why they've done it is they've controlled their shot selection. They know exactly where they want to go, when they're going to do it, and they're driving the net.
Columbus gains the zone and on the attack. Here's a backhander. Oh, it goes right up the post.
The Blue Jackets are trying to claw their way back into this game, and that's not how you do it. When you have an opportunity to execute, you have to find the back of the net.
Pass to Carlson. And he sidesteps the check there. Puts it on net. And there's the save. The Blue Jackets will play it in their own end. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Directs it on over to Fabro. Quick pass across to Carlson. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. The Capitals played along the wing. And he slides it quickly to Van Riemsdyk. He was locked in there.
Well, he makes the save look easy, but it is a tough one. I mean, he's got to find that puck through traffic. He's got to fight. You can see him bobbing and weaving to make the save.
And he totally whiffs on that one. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. And the officials waving off icing here. Provorov's lugging the puck. And that's just out of reach. From the point, looks to make something happen. Here's a short pass to Protas. The Capitals played along the boards. Stars! They're rocking the rebound! The Capitals talked about getting off to a good start at the morning skate, but Cheryl, this is next level what we're seeing.
It really is. Through the first period into the second here, they've just dominated. The puck has been on their stick, and when they're in the offensive zone, they're not just on the perimeter. They're finding ways to get pucks to the net.
Stopped by the goaltender. The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. With some open space at center. Rocks him on the play. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Passes it over. Columbus takes hold of the puck. Right on the doorstep. Keeps the hold of the puck after that knock. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. And not much on that one. Columbus has the puck. Picked up along the wall by Eller. He carries the puck up along the wing. Sends the pass over. All alone! Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Shakes off the coverage. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. And he passes it up ahead to Corrali. Fires it. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Feeds the puck over to Duhaime. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Werenski. And he takes the dish. Oh, stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
No room for that one to get through. Taken by Jenner. Slides it across. Puck scooped up by Fabro. They are swarming around like bees here in the ozone. Moves the puck along the boards. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Washington's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shot. They continue to lead late in the second. And he slides it quickly to Wilson. Oh, what a hit check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. From the point, they take control of it. Here's a shot. Great glove save. Sandin's got the puck in his own zone. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. Washington's put a lot of shots on net here, and they lead it as a result early in this third period. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Blue Jackets are trailing in this game, and they're kind of fortunate, to be honest with you, James. They really haven't had anything in terms of offensive production. They've got to get some more shot opportunities if they want to get back in it.
Columbus will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. The Blue Jackets looking against the half wall. Ovechkin's got it into offensive territory. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Quick pass to Johnson. Makes it look easy. Great positioning with the pad save. Moves it to Carlson. Swap up. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Into the middle of the neutral zone. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Carlson. And now it's grabbed by McMichael. Gets in front of it. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Oh, he targeted his opponent. Scores! And they close the gap significantly with that strike.
You can feel it, can't you, James? You can feel the energy shifting and changing in this game. Now they're within striking distance. This next shift, it's huge.
The Blue Jackets win the faceoff. Avoids the poke check. Takes a shot. Taken along the wall by Kunin. And makes the save. From the back of the cage with the puck. Taken by Mangiapane. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Feeds it over on the attack. Huge steal at his own end. From the wing, it's moved to center. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the 1-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Big time stop. Scooped up along the wall by Duhaime. The Capitals have the puck in the corner. Washington's playing it from the side. Battle along the wall. And the puck's booted away. Skates to the crease. Oh, a clutch save.
Merzlikins takes away an excellent scoring chance. He certainly looks dialed in, playing extremely well.
My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Washington's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Tosses it to Corelli. Finds some space in the corner. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Fires one. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Slides it over with pace to Radish. And it's a quick pass to Sandin. Here's a chance. He scores! The goal! Washington's in the driver's seat now, up by 2 in this third period.
Well, yeah, and it's been a consistent effort from start start to finish here, James. Now they got to make sure that they play this last little bit the same way they started. Aggressive on the puck, but be cautious when they need to. Sometimes the simple play is the effective one.
Loses the coverage there. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. That knocks him off the puck.
Komarov's not going to be able to get away from the booze and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Scores and make it a one-goal game with that tally.
And you can feel it coming, James. They've been playing way more aggressive. Their opponent's sticks are getting tight, and they're panicking a little bit. I'm telling you, the time is now. This next shift, they got to build on that score.
They are in one now. Columbus is going to start with the puck after winning the draw. Quick feed to Jenner. Turns him away. And now he passes up to Ovechkin. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Handles the puck. And he maintains possession of the puck here. There's a shot. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Roy's got it in the defensive end. Washington's got possession here in the neutral zone. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. The Blue Jackets pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Columbus on the attack. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Here's a short pass to Kunin. Takes a shot. Denies him with the save.
Kunin's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbled, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Return pass. McMichael's got it on the offensive end.
They get their offense in the first, and then they protect the lead the rest of the way. Sometimes this can bite you and go the other way.
quickly over to Paul. Great positioning by the defender. Handles the pass. Huberdeau's taking it from his own end. Tiptoes around the poke check. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Washington's through center and now in the offensive end. Here's a sharp angle shot. The Capitals have it in the offensive zone. Quick pass over to Anderson. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Oh, he destroys them on the play.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Puck picked up by Wilson. Looks to make a play over to Strome. And sends it just out of reach. Washington's got the puck against the boards. Tries to get it over to Hanley. Sends it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Feeds it to McMichael. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. Let's see the call here. Backlund's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping. Washington sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by 1. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Steps into the offensive end. Oh, my! They score!
This is not going to count, James. The goaltender had no chance of playing that puck. This is going to be goaltender interference.
Sharon Kovic is ready for the draws that will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Puck sent over to Anderson. And he lowers the bone there. That's blocked. Chikrin's picking up steam. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Dishes it off. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Thompson. And that's poked away by Huberdeau.
Backlund's penalty is almost expired.
And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
Passes on over to Coleman. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Turn that chance aside. The Capitals have it now. Drives to the paint. Poked away in the defensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Wilson. Puck grabbed by Pahal. Calgary's gained the line and into the zone. The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. Fires it on net. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Moves by the check. Feeds it over. Washington's got the puck. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Picked up along the boards by Duhane. Sends a pass in front. And that's stopped. And now he moves it quickly to Hanley. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Grabs control of it at the point. Puck scooped up by Pospisil. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Shot! Here's a save by Wolf. Gaining momentum up along the side. Picked up along the wall by Pospisil. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in their own end. Angles it over to Carlson. Now a quick pass to Radish. Here's a shot! Not a moment too soon.
This has been a bit of a defensive juggernaut, James. We've been waiting for a goal call all game long, and we finally get it. And what this does will give them some confidence heading into the intermission.
Here they come on the attack. Quick pass to Dubois. Strong defensive effort. The Flames gain possession in their own end.
Radish has made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall.
Well, I guess they weren't saved by the bell there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Puck is dropped on period number 2, and we are still evened up. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Calgary's got to find some rhythm in this game, James. From an offensive standpoint, they haven't generated a lot, and if they want to break the tie, they've got to start putting shots to net.
Taken along the wall by Coronado. Calgary's looking to break out. Passes ahead from the right side. Great reach with the poke check by Carlson. Slides the puck over to Ovechkin. Wilson's hauled down. Penalty on the way. And there's the whistle stopping the play. The Flames don't like it, but they'll serve 2 in the penalty box. Calgary's got it in the defensive zone. Here they come. Coleman's got it along the boards. The Capitals gain possession along the wall. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
Blocked in traffic. And they swooping in on the attack. Backhander. Tremendous stop by Thompson.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Takes it to the net. Denies him in front.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
And he slides it quickly to Hanley. Anderson's penalty has expired, and he'll join the penalty kill as they remain shorthanded. A chance! One last rush here on this power play.
The Hall's almost back on the ice.
And the PK unit gets their man out of the box.
That's a great job by this PK unit, James, creating some momentum for their team and getting out of it without getting scored on. And this is critical, given that it's a tie game.
Here we go, 2-on-1. Feeds it over. And that rush is broken up with a great defensive effort there. Anderson's moving the puck through his own zone. And he sidesteps the check. He's got it. Talk about swag on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James. And then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
Washington's won the faceoff at center. And that's poked away by Bean. Puck moved over to Coronado. A chance at front! Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
And now it's grabbed by Roy. Taken by Down. The Capitals move to the offensive zone. Lets it go. Gets a glove on it to make the save. And a nice lead pass to start the transition. Sends it over to Coleman. He's got a step. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Quick shot. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. Poked away at center by Van Riemsdyk. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly, no time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. A little back and forth. Pahal's got it across the line. Scores! Must break out the quad chair on the ski lift because that's four unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
Puck picked up by Chikrin. Looking to make something happen at center. And he slides it quickly to Protas. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Textbook stop by Thompson. Washington's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it to Protas. Back to the point it goes. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow!
Wolf's been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. But man, his team's played well. They got going north, they created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
They've got the defense outnumbered. The Flames scoop it up along the boards. Calgary's on the attack. Big play inside the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Avoids the poke check. Puck grab by Carlson. Slides it diagonally to Dubois. Shakes off the coverage. Along the half wall with the puck. Fans are urging for a shot on goal in the dying seconds. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. Well, there you go, 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first two periods. We get underway here in the third. Well, with two periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Calgary's been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions, and then they can call this one a win.
He tries to tuck it in. Big time stop there.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Gaining steam here on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Huberdeau. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Washington's ready to go on the attack. To his teammate. And that's intercepted by Wolf. Calgary's got the puck. Kadri stick handling in his own zone. Slides it across to Paul. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Nice hit on the play there. The Flames gain control of the puck against the wall. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Farabee's got it against the boards. And that one's stopped. The Flames gain control of the puck. Works it across to Weegar. Oh, great play to sidestep the post. Oh, no! Luck as it goes off the outside of the post.
Calgary's players are continuing to press, and I really like this about their game, James. Yes, they just wired one off the post, but they're playing with the lead. They're continuing to attack. They're not sitting back at all.
Line change.
Makes the easy save with the glove. Tries to feed it over to Eller.
Change up, come on.
Takes the pass. Puck scooped up by Frost. Carries it in. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And now it's grabbed by Bean. Quick pass across to Pahal. Beans it over to Sharangovich.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit. Washington's been chasing this game right from the beginning of it, James. Right from the start of the game, they weren't ready to play. And even when you put in effort, they just weren't able to get any momentum going their way.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Thunderous hip check on the play. Oh, here we go. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top.
Scores! No chance for the puck stopper on that one. Calgary's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Made the save on the play. Tap dances around the check. Jostles the puck loose. The Capitals take it across the line. Blocked in front. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Oh, and a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Carlson's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
The Flames carried along the wall. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Tipped in front. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Feeds it on over to Ovechkin. And that's knocked away by Anderson. Oh, what a hit against the boards.
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Now he slides it up to Protas. Great defensive play to break it up. Nice save from point-blank range.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow
It's
spot.
a 2-on-1. In on the attack. Slides it across. Oh, it stayed out. Oh, my goodness, what a stop. And he takes the feed. Right up the gut into the offensive end. The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame.
The Capitals might be down by a bunch, but they're still generating
Scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just a lack of effort today and just getting blown out of the water.
Backlund's won the draw at center. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. The Flames' performance tonight, in a word for me, Cheryl, jump.
Their pursuit was excellent, and what I mean by that is they were on the puck, they were dialed in and on.
Blue Jackets will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Carries it across the line. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Columbus takes possession along the wall. And a stick break setup. Oh, look at this. Cutting to the front of the net. He scores. Jonathan Huberdeau. The Flames were looking for a good start in this one, and they have certainly accomplished that with the first goal of the game just minutes in.
Well, you know, they would have talked about making sure that they established some presence and some pace in the game, in particular in the opening frame, James. But to get up a 1-0 lead on your opponent just minutes into the game, that is a fantastic start.
The Blue Jackets take possession in the defensive end. Columbus looks to break out of their own end. Devastating hit, and what a jolt of energy from the bench, too.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. We're still in the early stages of this period. Calgary's up 1-0. The Blue Jackets win the draw. Drives to the sweet spot. Decides to think about it. Passes it over. Columbus slides the puck against the wall. Back at the point, they set it up. Great read on the block. Quick feed to Kadri. They've got numbers here. Back to the blue line. Calgary's got the puck against the half wall. From the boards, he takes that pass. Can't get it to go.
The K-Shot's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
Moves the puck. And now it's over to Jenner. Takes it into the slot. And he elects to explore his options. Shoves the puck away. Calgary's on the attack. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Tries to get the puck to Olivier. Sends the pass in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! Still lots of time left in the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Calgary's in now. Taken by Anderson. Stones him in front.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Scoops up the puck behind the net. And here's the pass to Kuna. Columbus has it against the half wall. Calgary's looking to break out of their own end. Poked away by Anderson. That's intercepted. And he coughs it up with the pass. The Flames have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Shakes himself free. Quick snap. Big save in front.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender scores!
Well, who needs the ice cream cake when you snipe on your own birthday?
Yeah, it would have been seafood for me, but I certainly know that if my grandparents were in the building, it would have been $10 when I was a kid.
The Blue Jackets win the faceoff at center. Werenski's got the puck. Oh, textbook. Hip check. He got all of that one. Here's a short pass to Marchenko. And loses possession after a solid hit. Pass back to the point. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes the feet in the back end. Solid hit on that play. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Into the offensive zone.
Marchenko is so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
And comes up empty. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. And that skips out of the offensive end. From behind the net now, he scoops up the puck. Shot! First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Second period's underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Calgary's had a slow start to this game, James. They're going to have to pick it up in terms of possession time. They're giving their opponent way too many opportunities and a lot of time with the puck.
Here's a shot. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Columbus wins the face-off in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Favreau. The Blue Jackets cross the blue line and are on the attack. Swing and a miss. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Tripped up on the play, and the referees caught that one. Here comes the official's call. The Blue Jackets have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. The Flames will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Anderson. Calgary's got it in their own zone. With possession along the wall. From point blank, they score! A big-time goal puts them ahead.
Well, the power play unit, they take advantage here, James. They're elite puck movers. They're highly skilled players, and they put it to test, and they convert.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Flames have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. And he takes the pass. Slides it across. Scores! He put it into his own net. The Flames make their way back to center now, boasting a 2-goal lead here in the second.
And you can certainly see that they're playing more relaxed. Much easier when you got a 2-goal lead here, James. But I've liked everything about their game tonight. They've been creative, they've played free, but they've also been defensively responsible.
Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Steps into all of that. In close. Backlund's going to play the puck behind the cage. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Fantilli. Can't hang on after that hit. Grabbed along the boards by Christensen. Columbus has it in the defensive end. Takes a spill onto the breakaway. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Unloads the shot. Denies him in front. And it's a quick pass to Bede. And now he moves it quickly to Coronado. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Werenski. Puck grab by Johnson. Hammers one at the net. Denies him on the slapper. The Flames will play it from the defensive zone. Puck scooped up by Pahal. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Coronado's got it along the wing. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Now a quick pass to Kunin. The Blue Jackets take it along the wall. Pokes it away in his own end. Anderson's lugging the puck. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Quick pass to Huberdeau. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Slides the puck over. On the attack along the boards. Moves it to Christensen. Sneaks by the poke check. Hammers it from the point. And the long-range shot goes off target. The Flames will play it in their own end. Picked up along the boards by Pospisil. Quick feed to Aston Reese. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Scores! And I guess there won't be that power play after all.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses. And man, do they take advantage.
Here in the late goings of the period, Columbus still needs one more goal in order to even things up. Calgary's won the draw in the neutral zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Columbus moves ahead with the puck. Dishes it off. Feeds it over. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Here they are on the attack. Takes a shot. Scores! The Flames deliver an absolute backbreaker with that goal here late in the second.
Well, it certainly adds a buffer to that 1-goal lead, doesn't it? And it certainly changes the mind frame. What it can't change is the way that they're playing. They got to keep the foot on the gas here and get themselves to the intermission.
Slides the puck across to Johnson. Here he is in close. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The The Flames are going to be short-handed because of a tripping call. Here's the first look at the power play. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
And now it's grabbed by Christensen. There's a chance in front! And he denies that great opportunity there. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. At least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. There's been no shortage of firepower after the first 30 minutes, and we are underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Blue Jackets are fortunate to be in a close game here, James.
Big time hit against the wall there.
Oh, that was a tough one, man. That was thunderous, and it even broke a pane of glass. There's going to be a stoppage in play here.
Lots of time left in this period. The Flames are in an offensive battle tonight. They lead it 5-4. Fantilli's won it in their own end. Takes the feed. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a short pass to Werenski. Moves inside. And he goes back to regroup. Scores! And we are tied. New game here.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
Jenners won the draw inside the neutral zone. The Flames get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Makes some space. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
The centermen glide into position. And off the face-off, they take possession. Passes it over to Johnson. The Blue Jackets gain the zone. Columbus plays it against the boards. Cuts into the paint. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Angles it over to Farabee. Picked off by Jenner. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. Moves behind the net. Picked up along the wall by Christensen. Coleman's got the puck in his own zone. And a little body contact on that play. Moves it quickly over to Uyghur. Loses the coverage there. And that pass attempt is deflected. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Columbus has the puck. And he moves it up to Kunin. Receives the pass. Centering pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Taken along the wall by Sharangovich. The Flames play it along the wing. Quick pass to Sharangovich. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Moves it to Pospisil. Nice poke check. The Blue Jackets gain possession. Quick feed to Fabro. Takes the feed. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puts it off the post.
The Blue Jackets are working hard to get back in this game. They wire one off the post, but they're generating offense. The coach, the staff, the entire team needs to stay confident here. They're generating the looks. They just have to find a way to execute.
Now over to Sharangovich.
Calgary's top trio continues to impress, James. They've had a lot of motion in the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun, showing that chemistry, a lot of zip, and they've been productive, a reason why they're on top.
Columbus on the attack. Marchenko sliding the puck behind the net. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Sends a pass over. Christensen's got it in the offensive zone. Takes it to the front. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Here along the boards. Along the wall to Severson. Moves it around. Oh, it stays out. What a save on the play. And they skate it out of the danger zone. Passes it over. What a steal in his own end. And he sidesteps the check there. Makes a move in front. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Scores! Rips it off the poke of the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
Centers are set, face-off, ready to resume play. Taken by Dean. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
The Blue Jackets get a hold of the draw. Here's a short pass to Jenner. From the point, they take control of it. Sends the pass over. Monster blocker stopped by Wolf.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Backlund. Hanley's taking it from his own end. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Okay, Cheryl, if this game was an essay, give me your concluding thesis.
Oh, well, I don't know about that one. The last page of a book would say that, listen, James.
Next level. Bring your house down. Next level. Bring your house down.
Capitals win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways. Oh, what a save by Sneknest! Oh, and he clacks it perfectly in the offensive end. Puts it on net. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Sneknest makes a good save and redirects the puck to the corner, and this cleans up the front of the net, and really no trash or second shot opportunity.
They've got numbers. Here he is with the backhander. Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the pack here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
The Capitals are on the board quickly in this one, and a nice start here, the way that they've been moving the puck around.
Well, a really great start for them, James. It's all about getting everyone into the game, establishing some pressure, and finding a way to get on the board. They do just that. Now they've established a 1-0 lead. It's about holding it and pushing for more now.
Gets the puck over to Fantilli. And now he tries to get it across to McMichael. Fires it! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in their own end. Oh, and a great defensive play there. The Blue Jackets will take it behind the net. Great reach with the stick by Jenner. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here's the pass. And we got a stoppage in play as the whistle's blown. It looks like that pane of glass got busted from that shot. Whoa.
There used to be that saying, they don't make them like they used to, James. On this case, it's all for the better as the glass, the technology is so much stronger, and a blistering shot, you know that it's going to crack or spider the glass. But nowadays, you can just replace the pane, so we'll have to wait for the maintenance crew to make sure that they take care of it.
Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Thompson. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Fires the one-timer. Stones him on the play. Picks it off. They go back on the attack. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
And the pass is redirected. Slides it diagonally to Eller. Puck picked up by Radish. Great defensive effort with the stick. Columbus with possession in their own zone. The Capitals have it from their own end. Into the corner of the attacking area. Columbus will play it from behind the net. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Washington's across the blue line. Sidesteps the check. Columbus has possession of it now. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Sends the puck across. Off the crossbar. My goodness, what a shot.
Hunnan's been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase.
Here's a backhander. Oh, serves up waffles for dinner with that stop. And he's knocked off the puck there. Washington's got it along the wall. Columbus gains a hold of possession. Picks it off. Look out. Wow. Scores. And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Washington's holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. Dishes it to Sandin. Huge hit on the play. The Blue Jackets move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes a shot. Scooped up along the wall by Marchenko. Hammers a shot, and that doesn't reach the net. Puck grabbed by Carlson. Moves it quickly over to Strome. Moves it to Carlson. Washington's got the puck against the boards. Quick pass to Fabro. Directed over to Fantilli. Here they come on the rush. Fantilli's going to play it against the half wall. Comes to the play. Scores! Fire those cannons, Blue Jackets fans! Here in the late goings of the period, Columbus is still trailing by one as they step in for the draw. Jenner's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Washington's got the puck in their own end. Tried to get 2-2 with it and loses possession. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. And they score!
They score on the delay penalty, James, so that's going to negate their power play, but looks like they didn't need it. Just a minute between those two goals.
And in a flash, we are all tied up.
It shows you how quickly the game can change. You never give up because you never know what's going to happen.
Game on. Broken up by Provorov. Moves it to Chikrin. Here he is on the tip. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Washington's fortunate to be in a tie game here, James. I mean, they've popped the puck up a ton and haven't managed the puck. They've got to limit those turnovers if they want to be successful.
And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. Washington's taking possession in their own end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Reaches out and uses the stick. Grabbed along the boards by Carlson. And that goes off a player. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Slides it up to Marchenko. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Slides it up front. The Blue Jackets gain control of the puck against the wall. Slides it across. Slides it over to Strome. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on.
I love offense, James. I never really provided any, and I would have missed this one. But right in there on the tender and isn't able to get it in the 4x6. Instead, it hits the pipe and out.
Stop that one.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
Washington's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Comes up with the steal. From center, they get into the attacking area. Quick shot, and he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Slides the pass over to McMichael. Feeds the puck to Dubois. And he elects to play the puck. Sends it over to McMichael. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Columbus plays it along the wing. And that pass goes off a stick. Quick feed to Roy. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Feeds it over on the rush. Quick feed down low. Looks to set up at the point now. And that's off target as it hits a body. The Blue Jackets cross the line and gain the zone. Puck scooped up by Ferrapari. Oh, look at this. Here's a chance. Columbus has it behind the net. Sends it quickly to Van Riemsdyk. And the puck departs the zone. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Past the halfway mark of this period, it's all tied up. Downs won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Too much congestion in front. Here's a short pass to Fabro. Takes the feed at the point. Stopped with ease. Oh, aggressive move as he pokes it away. Slides it quickly to Van Riemsdyk. Loses his balance on the play. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Aston Reese. Slides the puck ahead to Fantilli. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Washington's looking to break out of their own end. Shot! Comes up with a monster save in front.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Loses the coverage there. Stones him with the blocker.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we're back with a third period next. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. We are underway here in the third, and this could come down to next goal wins. Quick pass to Favreau, and he makes the save. Columbus has it behind the net. Scores! A huge goal puts it in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Kentilly's won the draw at center. And he takes the dish. And he takes a shot. Off the glove. Marchenko's got control of the puck in the corner. Ovechkin's got it in the defensive end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Picked up along the boards by Favreau. Handles the puck. Tremendous hip check on the play. Turns it away. Thompson's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
And now it's grabbed by Protas. Gains the zone through center. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And a great save.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but looked at that hit, and it just took me off guard.
And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Sandin. Nearing the point. And makes the routine save. Handles the pass. The Blue Jackets played along the boards. Moves it to Protas. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Uses the force on that hit. Slides by the check. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Blue Jackets are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Great stuff by Thompson.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get...
Well, that was put on the tee, and that one-timer was a block.
Well, he nailed it, didn't he, James? Perfect weight transfer. Beat the goaltender clean.
Columbus players were saying earlier this morning that they wanted to create more offense. They have done just that, and they lead here in the third. The Blue Jackets take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Columbus plays the puck along the boards. And that's blocked. Here's a blast. Oh, and the goalie catches a break there. And he slides it quickly to Christensen. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Oh, they do it again. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Here's a chance. They score! And it's a one-goal game after that one.
Well, that's timely execution, James, because there's still runway left. There's still hope they can get back in this one.
Here in the back half of this period, the Capitals make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Intercepted at center by Strome. And that one's stolen at center ice. Tries to get the puck over to Christensen. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Dished on over to Severson. Carlson's got the puck now in his own end. Taken by Sandin. And he slides it quickly to Ovechkin.
The Blue Jackets' top line is coming onto the ice. They've been so effective. Their chemistry is unbelievable. They have a ton of motion, and they're real tough to defend.
Marchenko's going to play it to the corner. Driving right to the front. Decides to think about it. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Puts the puck on net. Glove saved by Thompson. Moves it on over to Strome. Right in the open ice. That one's picked off. Gains the zone through the middle. Rings the iron. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. The Blue Jackets have it from the corner. Oh, what a glove save! Washington's got the puck in the defensive end. Works it across to Protas. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. The Blue Jackets looking against the half wall. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Situation critical as we approach the final minute of the third. Columbus has it near the wall. Avoids the defender. Scores! Well, that's number 2, Palmer.
He's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking for the hattie.
Columbus is trying to protect the lead here late in this third period after dominating in the offensive departments tonight. Downs won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Here's a shot off target. The Blue Jackets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Oh, what a hip check on the old school variety. Beautiful. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Scoops up the puck. Here's a chance. Setting up behind the net. A chance. Right on the doorstep. Puck picked up by Beauvillier. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Shakes loose. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. Columbus deserved the win tonight. The way they played, yes, it was a fight to win this one, but they were the better team.
They did everything.
To go. The Capitals start with possession as we are now underway. Washington's got the puck against the wall. Wolf's gonna hang on for a whistle. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Here he is on the redirect. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. The 360 with the puck. Shuts him down.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
The Flames have it now. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. And he takes the feed. Puck grab by Strome. Slides it across to Ovechkin. Washington's got the puck against the boards. Denied by Wolf. Picked up along the wall by Wall. Perfectly executed hip check there. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. They've got some momentum here. Turned aside by Wolf. The Flames gain possession. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Drives it to the crease. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Thompson.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Takes the pass. And he dodges the poke check there. Gets in front of the shot. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Centering pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Taken along the wall by Farabee. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Farabee's moving the puck through his own zone. Uyghur's got it against the boards. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Oh, it's stayed out! It's stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've still got zeros on the board. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Scooped up along the wall by Pospisil. Calgary's on the attack. Big-time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Fires it on net. Oh, denied on the play.
competitors say, just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he broke away.
Stopped up. Wait, they're signaling a goal. It looked like he had it, but it looks like they're signaling a goal now. The Flames are up by one after that strike here in the second half of this first period.
Well, they're good shape here right now, James, because they've started it strong, they've competed for every puck, and now they find themselves with the lead. Now it's about holding it, being consistent, and finding a way to reach for more.
Moves the puck to Beauvillier. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Shakes off the coverage. And he catches that one with the glove. Calgary's looking to break out. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Rooney. Calgary's going on the attack as they gain the zone. The Flames have it behind the cage. Getting fancy behind the net. Thunderous hip check on the play. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly. Slides the puck across to Carlson. Here's a short pass to Sandin. Along the half wall with the puck. Shot! Easily turned aside by Wolf. Pahal stick handling in his own zone. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. From the point, looks to make something happen. Off the post.
The Flames' lead in this game doesn't get extended, and man, they would have loved that one for the extra cushion, but it goes off the post and out.
And it's a quick pass to Rooney. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. And that goes off a player in front. Puck battle along the boards. Picked off by Ovechkin.
Washington's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one.
Taking away, and he comes up big. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Thompson's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Coronato's going to play it near the point. Hammers it on net. Washington's regained possession of the puck. Knocked away. The Flames scoop it up along the boards. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Wilson. Here's a shot. Right off the goalie mask. The Flames lead here in the second period, and they have been the more active team offensively. The Capitals take possession here inside the offensive zone. Makes it look easy with the stop. And he takes the feed. Oh, look at this. Quick pass to Hanley. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Big time stop there.
Thompson's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Lays the body. Look out, here they come on the attack. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Moves the puck. Oh, textbook. Hip check, he got all of that one. Moves the puck behind the net. Oh, what a great play, but denied.
Oh, what an unbelievable attempt at the Michigan. I mean, if this happened a couple decades earlier, you'd get crushed, but the skill set in the game has just changed so much. It's so entertaining, James. Just misses as the goaltender reads it perfectly.
On man rush. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with a hip check. Moves it to Van Riemsdyk. Blocked in traffic. Calgary's got the puck. The Flames will play it from the defensive zone. Takes it to the net. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Washington's got the puck against the half wall. Still has possession. Puck scooped up by Strome. Into the offensive end now. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. The Capitals carried along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Ferrari. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. We got a whistle offside to call. Calgary's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. The Flames take control of the faceoff. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Oh, look at this. Sends it out front. Oh, and he keeps it here. Oh, what a move to get by there. Moves the puck along the half wall. Dishes it off. Unloads from the blue line. Stops him cold. Booming shot. Delayed penalty coming up here. They are really starting to apply the pressure here at the offensive end. Save made by the keeper. All sorts of pressure. They have got the D on their heels. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Whoever has a role in this PK unit knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Oh, that's a good hit. And he takes the pass. Feeds it over. Glove save, somehow got a piece of it.
Thompson's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Calgary's got a hold of the puck. Great stretch pass as he connects. Washington's got it in their own zone. Shot just wide of the net. Takes the puck along the boards. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Backlund. The Flames' man advantage is over.
Being on power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. There's the horn. 2 periods down, a 3rd period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. 3rd period action set to go. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the 3rd. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Capitals really haven't played well for 40 minutes of play, James, and they need to change their mindset, refocus in this 3rd period if they want to get back in this game. And it's going to start with puck retrieval, having some urgency around it to be able to get it and hold on to it. I mean, they haven't had any possession time.
And a quick save on that one. And that's taken by the defense. Here they come on the attack. Hammers it on net. And that goes off course off a body. Washington's in on the offensive attack now. Loses the coverage there. Oh, a save on the play! They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a full change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Calgary's taken a 2-goal lead now to start period number 3.
Well, it looks like the leadership group had something to say between periods because they have another gear here. They've come out with a sense of urgency and created a ton of energy.
Quick feed to Paul. Calgary's got it in their own zone. And a good solid hit on that play. Here he is, takes the shot, and he makes the save, and it has some hot sauce on that one. With possession along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Curtis. Into the offensive zone. Shot! And he turned that one aside. All alone! Look at this! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Sharon Kovac has got the puck. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Tries to feed it over to Hanley. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one.
Thompson's been under siege all game long. I mean, his defense is doing nothing to protect him, but one save after another. They're lucky that they're still in this game. They've got to get going north and look to put some numbers up on the other side of the board.
And there's the save. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Right in the low slot. Shot! Simple stop by Thompson. Slides the puck over. Takes the feed. And he can't hang on after that hit. Here's a short pass to Weegar. Frost's got it along the wing. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Made the stop on that play. Sandin's lugging the puck. Pushes it across to Duhaime. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Battling for it along the boards. Takes a shot, and that's broken up. Slides the puck to Pahal. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Calgary's playing it from the side. Let's a rip. Big time stop.
The Flames have layered well today and really protected their goaltender.
He's got a step. Oh, what a save here in this third period. Absolutely clutch pounder.
Two good teams going at it head-to-head. It's a close game, and you got to find a way to execute, in particular when you get those golden opportunities.
On the attack along the boards. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. The Flames will play it in their own end. And that's off a stick. A little crashing and banging forces a turnover. Denies that opportunity. Ovechkin stopped the puck in his own zone. Quick feed to Chychrun. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Moves it quickly over to Dubois. Cutting to the slot. From the blue line, they take control of it. Here's a shot, and he rings the post!
Washington's been working hard, and they're still in a game here. Yes, they hit the pipe and it went out, but they're still a game they have to fight right to the end.
The Flames take it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Van Riemsdyk. And now he moves it quickly to Radish. Moves it around along the half wall. Puck exits the zone. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Now a quick pass to Weegar. It is all over. Smiles and high fives all around as their tandy picks up the shutout, and everybody's happy now.
You're always happy when the light doesn't go on in your end, James. And no sunburn for him because he kept it out. I mean, he was...
The Flames are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Receives the pass. Handles the puck at the point. Launches it from the point. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Quick pass to Marchenko. The Flames take possession in the neutral zone. Slides the puck across to Anderson. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And a great save.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
The Flames played along the wing. Centering feed. He scores! What a play! The Flames get on the board here first. I'm not surprised, Cheryl. This team has been buzzing already.
Well, they've been buzzing, but most importantly, James, they've been dialed in. You can see it in their intensity right from the puck drop and their first few strides all over the ice. They've been incredible to start this game.
Scores! They tied it up, and we are back even!
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Calgary's won the draw in the neutral zone. Uyghur's taking it from his own end. Calgary's gained the line and into the zone. Taken by Farabee. Here inside the offensive end, takes the feed from along the boards. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Columbus has it against the half wall. From point blank. Blocker saved by Wolf.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Scores! There is the going goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Frost won it. Puck picked up by Bean. Great poke check on the reach. Calgary's got it from behind the net. Right in front. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
The Blue Jackets win possession here in the open ice. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Quick pass to Frost. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Fires it. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. One-time blast. Too many bodies in the way. Columbus plays it against the boards. Takes the puck at the point. Tiptoes around the poke check. Here's a shot. Denies him with a save.
It's pretty clear that he's hurt, James, as he's laboring towards the bench, and it is...
Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they've got to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Flames take it across the line. Picked up along the wall by Huberdeau. Answered the call there. Sharp-handed shot. Big save by the goaltender once again.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Great hits up play with the stick by Henley. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Taken along the wall by Uyghur. Takes the feed. They've got numbers here. Here's the shot from a tough position. And he denied him there. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Takes the shot and makes the save. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Grabs the puck. Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Chase in front! Blocked away by Merzlikins.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
And he loses control here. Columbus has possession of it now. Let's it fly from the point. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Blocked by the defender. Nice play. Backlund's gain the line and on the attack. The Blue Jackets gain possession along the wall. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. A chance in front. Fantastic save. Trying seconds and he makes the save. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. All right, Pat. This goaltender's not going to let go as he scores, putting it into his own net. Calgary's offense has come to play in a big way as they dominated both the shots and goal category. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. And he sidesteps the check there. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
Those Sneknest has really struggled tonight, James. I mean, the save percentage says it all, but that save right there needs to give him some confidence moving forward. I mean, you look at this game and you can only look ahead, trying to rebuild and find a way to get back into it. You have to claw your way back in, and that's got to be the starting point.
From a sharp angle, here's the shot. And he shut the door on that last play. The Flames move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it over to Anderson. He got all of that one. Calgary's got the puck along the boards. And that's knocked away by Huberdeau. Loose puck battle along the boards. The Flames ready to go on the attack. Great read by Coronado. Quick shot! That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. And he slides it quickly to Olivier. Takes it into the slot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Farabee's got it in the defensive end. He carries the puck up along the wing. Puts it on net, and he had an answer with that save. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Came up with a save on that play. And he passes up ahead to Olivier. Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. And that's broken up by Provorov. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Breakaway! Here's the chance. Here's the net. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself sucked to position and anticipate. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Calgary's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Shakes off the coverage. Tremendous hip check on the play. He got all of that one. Avoids the poke check. Quick snap. Scores! And a huge goal to pick themselves up off the canvas.
Well, my old coach used to say to me, you got to stop the bleeding, and that's exactly what they've done, but now they got to find a way to do something with it. I mean, they have been manhandled this game.
Saucers it tape to tape. Columbus on the attack. Getting fancy behind the net. Calgary's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, what a hit check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. He grabs the puck here at the point. Solid check to slow him down. Here we go, one-man rush. Breakaway save.
I like the idea around this, Steve. The goaltender come out and challenge, so he was at the top of the paint, but he was quick, anticipated to make the save.
Denies him with the save. Swats it out of midair. Scooped up along the wall by Paul. Oh, what a hip check on the old school variety. Beautiful. Fires it, and he stops that cannon there. Wow. Moves it to Favreau. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. And now he angles it across to Rooney. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Calgary's got to be happy with where their game is at so far tonight as they continue to lead big here late in the second. And off the draw, they take the puck. Quick feed to Huberdeau. Calgary's through center and now in the offensive end. Takes a shot and inside the slapper with ease. Columbus with possession in their own zone. Puck grab by Kadri. And serves up a little knock on the play. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Denied by the goaltender. Perfectly executed hip check there. Moves the puck into the attacking area. From a bad angle. And not much on that one. Handles the pass from his goalie. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. The Blue Jackets take possession here in the open ice. And that's blocked in traffic. Here's a short pass to Weegar. Fires it on net. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Blue Jackets, coach won't be happy with their performance tonight in the effort areas and the habits. I mean, they really haven't been hard on the puck. They haven't been strong or physical. And as a result, their opponent has taken it to them because they've had the puck the entire game.
Calgary's got it along the wall. He scores! Jonathan Huberdeau. Calgary's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so. And you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Here's a chance with the puck. The Flames get a hold of the puck in their own end. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. All alone. And struck on the play there.
Well, on the breakaway, it's all about the first fake, and he does a great job there, but the goaltender doesn't bite, and as a result, makes a save.
Oh, and he whiffs. Slides it over with pace to Hanley. And now he passes up to Coronado. Coleman's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Officials stop the play, finally allowing the injured player to get off the ice. Calgary's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. Here's a chance. Makes the save. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offense. He's got a step. Comes up with a blocker save. Slides the puck to Bean. Carries it in. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. The Flames get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Moves it quickly over to Shankovic. Try to make something happen. Columbus moves ahead with the puck.
Provorov's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
Lomberg's going to play it against the half wall. Handles it along the blue line. Anderson's looking around near the point. Calgary's got it on the line. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. There's a shot. Denies him on the slapper. The Flames have it now. Quick pass to Zary. Thunderous hit check on the play. And the keeper's going to play it. And he slides it quickly to Van Riemsdyk. Hard hit frees up the puck. Slides into Huberdeau. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Moves it to Aston Reese. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Oh, look at this. Shot. Columbus tries to break out from their own end. Great timing to come up with the interception. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
That's frustrating. You get to the right spot at the right time, you're possessing the puck, and you wind up to let one rip, and your stick snaps in half. What a twig. Go get a new one.
Quick feed to Corrali. Calgary's got it in the neutral zone. Sends a pass over. Takes it to the front. Denies him in close.
Now, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
He might have a step here. And doesn't go. Here's a chance behind the net. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. Takes a bump but hangs on. Moves by the check. Passes it over. Slides it back to the blue line. Calgary's got the puck near the back end. And that's a great heads-up play by Marchenko. Here's a chance. Good defensive effort to poke it away. The Flames have it against the wall. Anderson's moving the puck through his own zone. Loses the coverage there. Oh, textbook. Hip check. He got all of that one. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here.